What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Horizon Forbidden West. In the last episode, we set off for the Burning Shores and made it here, but Aloy was shot down in the process off of her Sunwing, which we no longer have access to. If you look in our menu here, I think you can see that we don't even have, we do have it, our Flying Mount Call, but we can't use it, because if we try to, that tower is going to shoot us down almost immediately. So we're sort of stuck at the moment here at Fleet's End with all of the Quen that are here. And while we're in Fleet's End, we're going to actually do a bit of talking. Now, we met up with a soldier named Seyka in the last episode who has a plan on how to take out that tower. So we're going to rendezvous with her a little bit later on in the episode. But first things first, I actually want to check with the dyer to see if really quickly I can change my dye on this outfit. And indeed I can. I'm going to go with Calm Shoals. I like that look there. So let's just change up Aloy's look a little bit because, yeah, we have Quen armor now, and I'm so freaking excited about that. This is not my favorite of the sets, though. We'll have to unlock my favorite one a little bit later because we need something called Brimshine to do that, and we'll explain how Brimshine works a little bit later. There is this quest right here that we can take a look at here in a bit, but I want to just sort of do a bit of exploring around first. We'll talk to that lady in due time. There is also a trader up this way, and I think I actually went around. I'm going to go up here because they also might have some new weapons for us to grab. And if I'm not mistaken, some of them are, in fact, legendary. So let's have a look. Okay, so we actually, yeah, we do. We have a bunch. Oh, my goodness. Look at all these. Now, they all require Brimshine, which we don't have, but we got a Hunter's Bow, which has targeting arrows, advanced arrows, and rage arrows, which is interesting. I don't know if I like that too much. We got a warrior bow, which is probably the only warrior bow I would ever consider using in this game with frost shock and corrosion arrows. Gravesinger's Lament, which is a nice sharp shot bow, but not as good as Forge Fall, in my opinion, which you can get from the arena. Not super big fan of most of these arrows except for, well, the main advanced arrows themselves. The Ties That Bind, which is almost certainly the best rope caster in the game. That's not saying much, though, because rope casters were severely nerfed this time around. We got the Bolt Blaster, Eternal Vengeance, which I wish had a third elemental type, and then maybe I'd like it more. And then we got Distant Thunder, which is a Shredder Gauntlet. And for being called Distant Thunder, I'm very depressed that there isn't a single elemental shredder on this entire thing. So really the only ones I like here are Eye of the Storm and the Tie That Binds, and they're two weapon types that I like never use. There is also the Black Tide Sharpshot Bow, which is supposed to go with this armor set that I'm wearing right now. It's basically free, so I'm going to buy it, but I am not going to equip it because it's not better than the one we have. And then we also have these two, which have been available for some time. Look at that. Ice Storm Bolt Blaster is legitimately better than Eternal Vengeance, and that's kind of sad. I mean, yeah, I know it's better raw damage, but still. So that's what our weapons look like. There is another unknown. Is it up here? It looks like it is. Okay, so yeah, you are just the face painter. Do we have any Quen face paints that we can get access to? I suppose that's the question. We got our usual Utaro Karja, Tanax, and yes, we do have Quen. Okay, I like it. I think for this one, I am going to go with Wave Watcher. And there we go. I love it. I love it a lot. Okay, good look for Aloy. And now I feel satisfied. We're going to head down and we're going to take a look at this. I thought there was more than one special side quest that we can get around here, but it looks like there's just the one. There might be one further over that direction if I can have a look around over there. But let's talk to this lady and see what she has to say.
I see compliance is keeping busy.
You have no idea. Or maybe you do. Meet me at the burial grounds. Up the western hill.
Okay.
Wow, that is the most ominous side quest I think I've ever picked up in this game. What the hell was that all about? Just whispering and whatnot. But okay, I think that's actually everything. It doesn't look like there's anything else left for us to pick up. So why don't we head on over to Seyka Skift. And I said skift with a T. Sorry, skiff. Head on over to that, and I'm going to show how we pilot this thing around. So it's really simple. You basically just move forward and I believe hold R2 to direct yourself. But you'll see as soon as we get out here that the buoys are not that far off. Those buoys right over there, that is the extent of where we can go before this tower is going to knock us out of the sky. So we can go over to this island over this way where that metal devil seems to be. We've got an island over here, a big island over here that's got quite a bit going on it, in fact, and we can backtrack to that. But for the most part, we can just sort of kind of weave our way through all of this stuff. And, I mean, there are things to do, certainly, but I would rather just have full access and be unimpeded if we're going to actually be doing our exploring. I think I'll pick up this shelter as a fast travel point really quickly. We do have a tremor test site up that way. I think we can weave our way through here. I don't think this is really anything I need to worry about too much, right? Or does that? I think maybe I'm not supposed to go past that point too much. Like I said, yeah, we're not going to be doing a whole lot with this skiff. It's just sort of like again, you can look around if you want to, but like Seyka said, it's mostly if you need to stock up on things. I'm completely ready. I came into this expansion. Oops, that was my bad. I have a lot of material. Everything is absolutely full. I mean, I am definitely hyper aware of that sort of stuff when I'm playing through these games, of just constantly making sure I'm topped off on everything so I never run into a major issue, especially because I am quite the resource vacuum when I get into big fights. That's just kind of always been my style. So constantly replenishing has always sort of been my thing and why I don't really worry about it too much. So yeah, I mean, I could go all the way down that way and show you what's going on over there, but is it really worth your time if we're not really going to be getting anything out of it or doing much? Just figured I'd show you that you can indeed pilot the skiff around and look at about a third of the map at the moment. So there you go. Let's just redock this thing. I'm just going to kind of pull that up right about there. And let's get off. All right, so it's time to go meet up with Seyka. And we're going to see what her plan is for this tower. We're going to try to knock it out in this episode if possible. I know that last episode was a bit on the short side, so I will compensate with this one where we can hopefully get this entire quest done. There is a bit involved with it, so it will take a little bit of time. So we're going to meet her across that bridge that leads towards Starlight Rise, which is where the tower is located. Just head on up over here past where the Admiral is at, and I think we can just walk straight to it from here, or at least float down to it. Yeah, no, just walk straight to it. Okay. So she shouldn't be too far from here. We'll have a look around. Oh my goodness. Look at all this freaking lava flow. It's really cool. And it's lava that's the one when it's outside the volcano and magma inside, I believe. I can't remember exactly how that works. Or it's lava above the crust and magma below the crust, I think. There you are, Seyka.
Over here. Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Take our pick.
Let's go.
So I'm just leading the way. Okay, let's go. We'll just kind of follow this path and see if anything happens to us. It looks like it says it's over this way.
I know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise.
He's a, fugitive.
Come on. That's all you got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious.
Yeah, Ayla, I think that's definitely unnecessary. You could just tell her. I mean, we got time. I mean, it's not like I'm in full sprint right now. Oh, wait, now I am. I'm going to go up around here. And I'm going to keep my eyes and ears and focus peeled just because there might be some interesting things to pick up along the way as we go through here. So, one thing... Okay, that's exactly something worth talking about. So, you'll notice...
Flock. Poor things crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
I've never seen one before. That tower's gotta go.
Wait, there was a water wing? What's a water wing? Oh, it's this thing right here. Well, let's take a look at it. Aww. Poor thing. It looks like a sun wing.
It's like a sun wing, but the crest on its head's different.
Before the tower went up, we used to see them diving off the coast all the time.
Aww. Okay, so one crucial thing about the Burning Shores that I feel should be drawn to your attention. See that right there? We got a Thunderjaw and a Slaughter Spine right next to each other. This is a reoccurring theme all over the map. And I mean, I could zoom in and try to show you some of the locations. Obviously, a lot of them haven't popped up yet, but this is all over the place. Almost this entire island is just infested with some of the strongest machines in the entire game. And you're going to be running into that a lot. So you really do need to be hyper vigilant of whenever you're walking into big areas, because while they might not all be like next to each other like that, there's just a lot of really strong things walking around. Like you saw before, there was that tremor test site that was up on the cliff above where I was taking the skiff. And yeah, it's just a constant thing around here, and you have to always be aware of wherever you're going. Otherwise, you are going to really run into some trouble.
Getting close to the tower. Last time I was there, I didn't get very far in.
We'll find a way.
We're going to head down this walkway, and there is a little canyon that seems to lead the way. Sorry, Seyka, I didn't mean to look up your skirt like that. My bad. Or is that, what is that she's got on her back? They're like moth wings. Like a moth wing cape.
Kinda looks like an egg.
Huh. There's a machine inside.
Okay. For this part right here, you're going to want to make sure that you just get your hunter bow at the ready. Just the hunter bow. Okay? Nothing fancy here, because these things are going to hatch. And all you're going to want to do is just shoot these little guys out of the sky fast as you can. They're not too strong, and I mean, if you feel like you need to use advanced hunter arrows, that could also be good. But yeah, these things are annoying. If you want to, just take them out preemptively with a couple of shots, and you'll still get credit for the machine kill. Yeah, they're obnoxious, and they're going to spawn everywhere, but they're not going to be doing all that much damage to you unless you absolutely let them overwhelm you. These are not what I'm worried about here. I'll tell you that much. I'm just going to take all these out with my cheapest possible arrows, knock them down, and then we may continue.
Okay. Those definitely weren't here last time.
Something must be putting them there, but what could it be exactly? Suppose we'll find out. There's more eggs over that way. Oh, a lot of eggs. Now, what in the world is that? Okay.
Yuck. Those eggs are everywhere.
I'm going to pull out my advanced arrows here, and I'm going to start taking out all of these eggs here. Just kind of one by one, because I'm going to need to do this before that thing gets close. All right, we got more over that way. I wonder if I can hit him from here. Oop, that's going to get tricky with this bow. Because even with the overdraw, it's not the most accurate at that distance. Oh, come on. Don't. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I think I've gotten most of those. There's so many. Okay, you need to get out of the sky, and we gotta. I need to shoot these down as far away as possible from that thing off in the distance. I'm not off to anywhere, Seyka. Just hold on a second. Just trying to take out everything in our wake here before we start this. Okay, I've almost got them all. And this is definitely overkill at this point, because if we can lead them away from this area, it's not too big of a deal. But, oh, there's so many of these things flying around. Oh, he's here. Oh, he's here. Okay, so this right here is a brand new machine known as a bile gut. They are full of a lot of corrosive power. They are weak to fire and ice, and they can be very, very nasty. But what we're going to want to immediately do is hit that thing to get that corrosive damage going. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to pull out this thing right here, and we're going to start hitting him with that damage. Okay, no. You need to go away. Go. Oh, I should have drew that more. All right, hold on a second. Here he comes. Oh, I was hoping to go under him, but he landed that pretty good. And he is going to fire that stuff constantly if I'm not careful. Oh, gosh. Here he goes again. Make sure you time that dodge properly. We really need to take out those parts on the side. All right. I got him with some adhesive damage, which is good. Okay, let's keep moving. He shouldn't be able to go really anywhere for a moment, which is going to give me an opportunity to get another one in. So let's do that. I'm out of precision arrows. So let's switch on over to that. And now I'm going to start using fire damage. And I think I am using a sharp shot bow here. There we go. Let's get him burning. Elemental limit triggered. That's good. That's good. I'll switch on over to ice here in a second. All right. We just need to get away from him. I want to use... Okay, here we go. Yep. We'll use ice in a second. Just keep burning. Okay. All right. I am in a precarious spot. Oh, Aloy, get up. Get up. Thank you. Go. No. I need you to slide. Don't just crouch. Ugh. Okay. Now, let's hit him with this. Keep dodging. All right. Almost. Okay, we got him with that. Now we can start using brace shots.
We've almost got it.
I know. It's getting weak. Okay, that's some good damage. Let's hit it again. I'm going to try to hit that piece, and I missed. Oh, okay, it got me on the rebound there. I dodged the initial slam, but... All right. No. Okay. I didn't know exactly which direction that thing was going. Knock that out. Okay, move. Okay, I think... Yeah, it's not... Okay, it's not freezing anymore, so let's try one more brace shot, and that should do it. Whoo! Did you take out that last little sting wing for me? Because those things are not fun. Did I call it a sting wing? Slither wing? I forgot what they're called. Whatever. Let's get all this. So we got new weave elite deployment. Let's take all of this and take a look at this weave that we got here really quickly. So I believe, and I'm going to go in here. All right, here we go. Increases drop shield capacity, smoke bomb capacity, and trap limit by 1 level. So yes, you can get an additional trap, an additional smoke bomb, and it makes, which I don't even ever use drop shield a lot, but basically just allows you to use these things a whole lot more, which is really freaking nice, actually. However, I am not even going to touch those. I'm going to keep what I have at the moment, and yeah, we'll just move on from there because I kind of like what I have on already. It's funny that I'm using rare weaves when I have epic and legendary weaves, but I'm not a big fan of the ones that boost everything by only 3% because that's just so negligible that it might as well not even be doing anything. I know it's like, oh, but it's an increase in everything. Yes, so? When a base armor is like plus 68, like what is an additional 3 going to do for me?
Let's get going.
Not much, I'll say that. Especially when you round up all of the different elemental types together, that's like, what, a total of plus 20, maybe? Well, that's not divisible by 3. Plus 24, I guess, is what it would be, which is not a lot. Really not. So let's just grab all this and continue. I like the fact that my Valor Surge increases more. That's just so much more useful to me, so I can use those radial blasts often.
Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling.
Aloy, why did you only put your flashlight on for a second and then turn it off? That was very strange. Well, let's start climbing our way up.
Through here.
And let's go. All right, what do we got? Ooh, interesting. Oh, I just got to get across. Or we could try immediately falling. No, Aloy, you can't be cocky. I just dropped you. That you can't do that. Okay, wow. So she does not like to go that way. No, where you're supposed to go, sorry, is you're supposed to go across on this door right here. But it's so, like, easy to fall if you're not careful.
This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
No?
Let me take a look around.
Let's see what we can find. Aha. Well, that looks like something I can use a pullcaster on. Let's do it. And there we go.
There we go.
What made that look about your fugitive? I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Laundra. He's a zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Yep.
Tides take me. You're serious.
Seyka, you totally took my handholds there, and I'm not sure if I appreciate that too much. All right, well, let's see what we got over this way. So that looks like... I want to say it looks like fire gleam, but I guess it's not. It's just lights. All right, I'm going to take that, which isn't much, but it's something. There we go. Thank you. Let me climb first, please. Can I make it to that? No, I cannot. So we're going to go this direction. And now we should be able to head on over to that.
Well, there you go, Seyka.
Thanks.
I want to go down over this direction. Just continue to climb. I can't believe the thing doesn't shoot at anything coming from the ground. Like, would that not be an obvious approach tactic? Or I guess maybe there is another reason why
That vent open?
this is left. This has been kind of just left open.
Better get closer. Try again.
Can't reach from here. Can I go like right here and do it? Nope, still not. Well, I guess we can go. Oh, I can't even get it from there. Interesting. Well, there must be another way of being able to do
I
this.
think I can grapple to that vent.
Do you just do this? Oh, there we go. Okay, that was not how I was expecting to do that.
She is, and she has fancy moves.
She's also definitely showing off, Seyka. Like, that was super extra, and Aloy's never done that before.
Come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
I grew up an outcast, actually.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them. And from what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too.
I am one of the chosen people. Not some weak-kneed sailor who abandons ship when the seas get rough.
Okay, never mind.
Well, give credit to Seyka for knowing what she's about. All right. Ooh, this camera's getting a little iffy here. Is there a way out right here? It doesn't look like it. It looks like that down there is quite the drop. But we're going to have a look around anyway and see. We can go around. So I'm going to jump across here.
I'll find another way over.
Wait, you don't think you can? That was like the easiest part. Are you kidding me, Seyka? All we did was drop down and like make us like a tiny little jump.
Almost at the top. Then we can find a way to shut the tower down.
Wait, what do you mean? You did fall. What do you? Okay, I'm really confused now. She's like, I can't make it that way, and then she just followed me. All right, I'm not gonna
Sounds
argue
like
with
the tower's
it.
Found another target.
Now, how close are we to it?
Can't wait to shut it down.
Well, it's another one of these water wings. That's sad. We got. Oh, we are close. We are really close. And hey, there's just a random campfire up here. I'm not going to complain about that. I would stop, but why don't we head up this way? Although, Seyka, do you have something to talk about over here? No, you're just getting a good look at the view. I mean, I can't blame you, but okay. I don't know, that is like textbook, like Sony. I'm gonna stop here so that we can have a conversation about something. No, this would be a very bad place to do it because we're here.
This definitely looks like something Landra would have built.
Okay. But how do we stop it when part of it's way up there?
Let's take a look around.
Maybe there's something to do with these wires. Let's follow
Find
those.
something?
Maybe.
Can't whack it. Can't do nothing to it.
Never
Back
seen
here.
anything like this, but there's got to be a way to stop it.
What happens if I shoot at it? That doesn't do anything either. Very strange. Well, now I'm going to try to climb up this because I did see this before. Maybe this will give me a good idea. Oh, here we go.
Kind of access node.
It's coming down.
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. A recording from Landra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead of you.
That doesn't look good.
It looks like a Gundam.
Get to cover.
Go, 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 go. Move. Okay. All right. So this is a little bit of a problem. That thing is going to be shooting at us the entire time. Now, oh gosh, laser, please. Oh, that thing definitely wants to hit me. Okay, thank you, Seyka. Okay, this right here, this might look like Fire Gleam. It is not Fire Gleam. Any kinetic damage will actually cause it to explode instantly, but we're going to use it to clear a path here. So let's head on over this way. and go over, out, and around. Okay, I need to make this jump. There we go. Let's start climbing up, and we need to climb up fast. Now, we will see once we get to the top here that we can actually do some damage to it, but I gotta go quick. All right, so keep going around. We're not there just yet. All the way. There we go. All right, now if I can get all the way up, you'll notice that there's a core right there. Okay. Can I hit it? No. Hold on. There is a supply box, though, with just a potion in it. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Can we hit it? We can't hit it from here. Come on. There. That's a good hit. Oh, it can't like that. Remember, we're using the advanced arrows. Got it. Oh, geez. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay. Super not cool. I did not mean to do that. Oops, my bad. On the front? All right, hold on. Try to get to it. Get it once. Watch out for that shot. Okay, we're fine. Because apparently the iframes mean that an explosion can't hurt. I mean, I love that, but I love that for me, but thank you. Oh, come on, just die already. You know, this hasn't been that long, but... oh, geez. Does it have another one? What else has it got? There is another one. Okay, crap. We need to go up. We need to go up fast. Can I make it back over here? Okay. Hold on, Seyka. Oh, geez. Here comes the shot. All right, we're fine. Oh, I can't hit it from here. I got one shot in. Oh, these are tight. Come on. I missed it. Got it. Woo! I did not mean to do that. Oops. I meant to press up, not down. I wanted to heal. Whew. That was brutal. Hey, can we get anything off of this? Ooh, elite critical hits. Now that is a legendary mod I like. I'll have to take a look at that in a second.
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
And now we can say we have actual access to the burning shores. All right, so now that we are unimpeded, I am going to call my mount. Come here, come here and grab me. There you are. Okay, and now we can actually go places. And look at that, we have leveled up beyond. We are now into level 51. We've got some skill points, which are nice. And I can actually start putting these in to a few things. I know there's some latent skills that I really haven't loaded up. Most of them are Valor Surges, but I should probably also mention that there is a final skill tree that has been added to each and every single column with the Burning Shores. You'll notice down here you've got one more Valor Surge and then 2 more abilities that also have unlocks associated with them as well. So we got Glide Targeting, Slow Down Time, and Quick Draw Your Weapon while aiming during a glide. We'll grab that. We've also got Machine Grapple Strike and the ability to grapple strike machines, which is really freaking cool. And you can energize the target for a Resonator Blast. And then, of course, we got Hunter's Mark, which I am not going to be getting at the moment. Over here in Trap One, we got Rope Caster and Smoke Bomb Heal, which is actually a pretty darn cool one that I definitely might actually use. Over here in Warrior, we got Elemental Spear, dealing elemental damage with your spear by attaching elemental capsules from your Hunter's Kit. And we got Warrior's Instinct. Increase your awareness of weakened enemies and duration when they are knocked down. Knock down weakened enemies with Power Attack. Yeah, Ordinary Recabo. All right, so we're going to grab that one. And then we got a few more things around here. We got in Machine Master, Resonator Refill. Overriding Machine instantly energizes your spear for a Resonator Blast. That could definitely come in handy. Flying Grapple Launch, gain the ability to grapple launch from flying mounts. which is pretty cool. And we can actually see a little demonstration of how Aloy does that. You can leap off of it, which is nice. I've always loved that ability. It's just really fun. We got Stealth Resonator, Silent Strikes, Build-Up Resonator, Energy faster, and deal more damage when your spear is fully charged. And then we've got Sharp Shot Expert. Sharp Shot bows are less inaccurate while you are walking or crouching, which is huge for me because I obviously use the Sharp Shot bow a lot. Now, I think as far as the rest of my skills are concerned... Oh, wait, we have a couple more. Shield Drop. Gain the ability to craft and deploy drop shields. Maximize shield durability by equipping outfit weaves, increasing the skill by up to 2 levels. Which you can also use for a little bit of defense to kind of move in and out of it. It's basically just free cover. And then low health stamina will also be nice. So we'll take all of those things with what skill points we have, and we are good to go. All right. No, I think we're good, Aloy. I think we're good. So we can have a little bit of a look around. There's where the bile gut was. We're going to start doing a bit of flying around around a little bit. And I'm actually going to set myself some markers so that we can actually move around the shores a little bit and sort of open ourselves up to more explorables as we go. But you have to wonder, is there a tall neck around here? Well, I guess we're going to have to find out as we move around, because it would be awesome to be able to clear the fog of war as they, well, that's an old term, but clear the fog around the map so that we can actually see. But there's a whole lot going on around here, and we definitely want to explore the island in its fullest. But up over this way, my goodness, look at this place.
There's a signal in my focus. I don't know what's causing it.
What sort of signal do you think, Aloy? Got a roller back sight down here. And I'm sort of just flying towards this marker to have a look around. We don't want to get too... I'm not going to get too close to the volcano. But I just want to see if there's anything more we're missing over here as we go this way. There's a bunch more over here. What in the world is that giant... There are those giant projections over there. They're freaking huge. Must be associated with something. Do I see roller coasters? I believe I do. Well, isn't that interesting? Why don't we head on over this way and take a look? Because this seems to be... Oh, something big.
Might be getting too close to the tower. Better steer clear.
No, there's another tower, is there? Okay, well, it looks like we're not going to be able to go in there at all. So, I don't know what's going on with all those dinos, but it looks like, at the very least, we have quite a lot of the map opened up. Pretty much this entire central area, we just can't get in here immediately. So, yeah, that's, for the most part, the Burning Shores. Oh, gosh. Woo! Easy now, easy now, easy now. Keep moving, keep moving. We're fine. Yeah, just can't get any closer to that right there. So it's definitely like not that hard to avoid that, but the closer you get, the harder it becomes to avoid such things. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hop off and head down to this campfire over this way. And I'm actually going to use this as a fast travel point to make my way back to Fleet's End, and then we can catch up with Seyka when we get there. But for the most part, just wanted to use that as an opportunity to sort of get the lay of the land. There we go. All right, and I do also want to open this up because we got a little supply cache here. So let's use our fast travel. That is not the button I meant to press. This button, thank you. And why don't we head on back to... Did I not... Oh, no, I was going to say, I swear I did it. I got to a campfire here. And here we are. All right. So let's head on up, and let me remove that marker really quickly. Head on up here and see where Seyka's at. Although now that I look at the time, we should probably end this episode, but I'm going to at least try to catch up with her, and hopefully not too much more is left to do. Where is she? She's up top, so I need to... This place is really confusing, and I'm like, it's one of the only places in the game where I just legitimately do not know my way around it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Meridian, holy crap. Confused me the entire time I was playing Horizon Zero Dawn. That place still confuses me sometimes. But this place is not a whole lot better. It's way too layered in so many ways. Oh, there you are, Seyka. Is it? I don't know. Where are we going? I don't know if I want to head out. I thought this was just... I thought this was just the end of the quest, but no, it seems to be the beginning of a new one. Well, I guess we're not going to do that then, because I am dumb and was apparently thinking that we had more to say before we called this one over and done with.
I'm here. You're here. Are we doing this?
In the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Horizon Forbidden West. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much. Next episode, we will continue with our quest with Seyka in the Heaven and Earth quest line and see where it's going to take us from there. We're going to hopefully try to track down the lost members of her, of the Quen people. Maybe we'll uncover them. I don't know. Maybe something really bad's going to happen. We'll see, but it's all going to have to wait for the next one. So with all that said, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode very, very much, and I will see you all in the next one.